Have you ever opened a text file from another software in Excel and found that all your data stuck in one single column? Hello and welcome to Ben Academy. In this video, I'll show you how to fix it with option text to column in Excel in just few seconds. Let's get started. Suppose we want to import a text file into an Excel file. It's a blank worksheet. The text file you want to import can be really a text file with a suffix of txt, or with another suffix that are actually written as text but can be opened with other softwares, like this file that is CIF. If you open it with Notepad, you can see that it's actually text, and some parts of the file is written as a table, like these two parts, this big table and the other one. And suppose you want to import this part of data as a table in Excel and work on it. If you simply copy this part, you need to first select all the values and then copy. And if you paste it in Excel, you can see that the values are not as a table and are written in one single column like this. And if you change and increase the width, you can see that all of them are written in column A. And between different values, you can see that there are some spaces. For converting these cells to a table, it's not required to write it or separate it manually, or even to write some formulas to separate the left or right of the text with the functions of left, right, or some other functions for working on text files. It's much easier to use a text to column option by going to tab of data and select text to columns. There's an option here to choose it's delimited or it's fixed width. The fixed width is useful for the cases that the fields are separated with spaces, like this table as we have. But the first item, delimited, is more general, and you can separate values that are separated with different items other than only space, with tab, with comma, semicolon, or any character you can specify. So I'll show you both for you. Before that, you can see that only one row is visible here because I selected only one row. You should select whole the cells like this by selecting a column, or just dragging the mouse and select all the values. But it's possible to select whole the column like this and choosing the text to column fixed width. And now we can see all the rows here. And if you select the fixed width, because they are like this and they are only separated with space, by pressing the next button, you can see that there's a preview here that the data are separated. Choose next option, next button, and you can also change the format of data that are written in every column. By default, they are all general. You can change every column you want. For example, you can see that it's a text file. You can change it to text if you like. You can also change this one as a text. But general case is an option that can be used for all types of data, and it's written here that general converts numeric values to numbers, data values to dates, and all remaining values to text. But if you want to work more specifically to change and to specify a very specific format, and it's really important for you, you can change it here, and you can choose the other ones, text, date. Maybe date is written in another order. You can change it year, month, day, or month, year, day, or any other cases. So you can simply change it, and you can tell Excel that specify my date, because I know that dates are written as this order. And here you can also see some other things to help Excel how to recognize your numeric value. In some cases, you know that in some text files, numbers are separated with separators like dot or comma to separate decimal values, or thousands separators, especially in financial items. You can see them. You can specify what's the separator for those specific numbers. And after selecting the formats, you can also change the destination. I don't want to change it, and it can be used from the A1 cell to be pasted here. And after pressing the finish, you can see that all the values are separated easily, and they are actually like a table. But you can also use the other option by choosing the delimited. If you copy them again and paste in A1 cell, and this time you want to select the delimited, the difference is here in this step you can specify what's the delimiters. It's tab, that is not here, tab here in this specific example I'm working on. it's space, and you should select space. And after selecting space, you can see the preview that yes, it's working. In some other cases, if it's comma, semicolon, or any other character, you can specify it here, and you can help Excel to understand your text if they are written in quotation or double quotation. You can specify it here, and the only difference between these two options are in this step. And you can see another extra window here. By choosing next, you can see the same window I showed you previously, and you can change the format of data and then finish. It's the simplest way to import text files. You can also reach to this option when you try to open text file directly. Suppose you want to open it, and it's possible for Excel to open whole the file types like this. You can simply select the file and open, and you can see that the same window is now open, but all the values are now available here, and you can import all the data. Maybe in some cases you don't need all the data, but you can also import and remove the unnecessary parts. In this way, you're not sure that all the data are separated with space, or in some cases maybe there are some other items. You can see here that some text values are written in quotation and dates are written in this format, so the format of every part of the file is different. And working on whole documents in many cases is not recommended, but we will try anyway. If you select delimited and then select space, you can see a preview here that Excel has tried to separate different parts, and the tables are also separated. Let's say OK and go to the next. I will accept general and finish. You will see that yeah, in some cases it's separated in a good manner. Maybe you wanted to separate these items too, but you couldn't do it because all the data are imported all together. But the table is separated in a good manner and it's acceptable. You will go downward and you can see that the other table is also imported in a good situation, but these values are not the same thing you wanted. You should work on it. My suggestion is to import part by part from a text file. It's up to you. I hope this video was useful for you, and thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and support our channel. See you in other videos.